You dancing with Michael Jackson?
Well, that was kind of a venture. He asked me to do, to be a star, one of his guests in his video. And first I said, I don't know if I want to do this because this guy's going to try to get me out there to dance, and that's going to be really embarrassing because this guy's supposed to be one of the greatest dancers of all time. And then I said, well, shoot, it's Michael Jackson. When will you ever get an opportunity to, get to know him socially for a little bit and yet at the same time get to do his video? So I changed my mind and I went on and did it. And I'm out here trying to follow this man's lead. And I don't know when I felt that type of embarrassment in my whole life. I really felt stupid. You know what I mean? That's like you trying to follow me in basketball. It's me trying to follow him in dancing. It was totally ludicrous, and I felt stupid. But I guess that's the way they wanted to look, to see Michael Jordan look stupid dancing. But it came off well. It was a great opportunity for me to see him socially. And he's a very kind person. He's very shy, but I mean, I was able to talk to him and seem natural. I tried to be as natural as possible.
Did you guys play basketball too, huh?
Yeah.
Did you dunk on him? Did you dunk on him?
I dunked on him a few times. One time I went past him so quick, and I didn't realize he jumped on my back, and without thinking, I almost threw him off because I didn't know it. This is a pistol? Yeah, you don't want on my back? I could kick him off. But it was pretty fun. I mean, he can shoot. He's got great skills. Even though he says he's never played basketball, that's a lie.
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
I can tell he played with his brothers at a young age, and he's got a great jump shot.
You have another one coming out, kind of a behind the scenes, where where the camera follows you around all day. What was it that let you open yourself up to have a camera follow you around?
What?
You've done a lot of commercials. Was the one with Michael Jackson more special than any others?
I don't know about, yeah, it was special because I was nervous. And when I do all my commercial stuff, I mean, I get very familiar with a lot of the camera people, and most of the guys do the same shoots. So I seem a little bit more relaxed, and it's dealing a little bit with my profession, which is basketball. Now I'm dealing with Michael Jackson's profession, which is dancing and singing. I'm totally out of my own arena, and I was real nervous, and I felt a little out of place because I'm playing basketball, and he's got big, giant speakers with a lot of music, loud, real loud. So I'm in the middle of a dribble.
His own music?
His own music. So I'm in the middle of a dribble, and I feel like dancing. This ain't something that I'm used to. Now, I'm not used to doing my commercials with music like that, and it was really different, but it was fascinating. I mean, I saw a different side of doing a commercial, I guess.
How would you rate him as an entertainer?
He's one of the best, by far. I mean, he transcended music altogether. I mean, yeah, I had a very peculiar conversation with him, and I asked him about that. I asked him about his music. I didn't really know what questions to ask him about. I felt really out of place. I didn't want to ask him about his family because,
Could have asked him about the monkey.
I didn't want to ask him about the monkey. I mean, I didn't want to ask about things that's been scandalized in the papers. So I wanted to stay really, human as possible and really easy. So I asked him about his music. How does he really get relaxed to think about his music? And he says he listens to classical music, which is very interesting because it's kind of different, but yet, I mean, it's music, but he seems to be, he was a very, very relaxed and polite person, and I consider him probably one of the greatest entertainers.
Michael Jackson listening to classical music is almost like Michael Jordan holding that football.
No, I'm good with this. I just was not good as you.
But now, are you holding that because we gonna play some, or what we gonna do?
I was known as a quarterback, and you was known as a receiver. Was.